Brown Dog Gadgets Live.
Hello, welcome to Brown Dog Gadgets Live. I am Amanda, the Education Outreach Coordinator here at Brown Dog Gadgets. Behind the camera, I've got Pete.
Pressing the button.
That's right.
Yeah.
Today we're going to build, it's called Turkey. I mean,
Two turkeys
I feel like
for the price
Turkey
of one.
Cube would be better, Turkey Bot,
Cube.
I don't know, whatever. Before we do that, however, if you have not followed us on our social media platforms, please do so. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, and YouTube. Also, the template for the project that you see, as well as all of our other projects, products, and guides can be found at browndoggadgets.com. And then if you have any questions while we're streaming, feel free to chat with us. Otherwise, you can always email us at help@browndoggadgets.com.
Got it.
All right, let's switch to the overhead cam and jump right into it.
All right.
I do not have one already built for you, and that's okay.
That's all right.
For the template, now, I'm going to be real honest, the template did just exist like this.
Yeah, why
It
not?
was only a black and white file.
Ooh.
And then I colored it once.
Okay.
And I said, that's stupid. We need one colored in also. So now there is a black and white version with a pilgrim hat and
Right.
an in color version without
Okay.
options. So
Good to have options.
we're going to assemble the one that's already colored. So here are my parts. Basically, we're going to assemble a cube with a peel and stick vibrating motor inside, and then add all of our fun little components to it. So we'll slide these out of the way for now.
We've made some cubes before, haven't we?
We have.
Yeah.
This is going to be a nice, easy project.
Classic cube.
Yeah. So these two slits here are actually for the wings, so we're going to set that aside. This one has the word insert right there. It's a little hard to see because of the dark
Yeah.
brown that I picked, but trust me, it's there.
I can see it.
So this is where we're going to build our slit switch. So I'm going to flip that over. We're going to use Maker tape. If you've never used Maker tape before, it is a nylon conductive tape. It is the far superior cousin to copper foil tape. Copper foil tape rips really easily. It isn't always conductive even when it looks like it is. It's just a pain in the rear.
All true.
Maker tape is way easier to use and a lot more friendly for the classroom. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm taking a piece of Maker tape and I'm going to put it through that slit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to push it down onto the front, just like that. And I'm going to pull it back away from that side. So I am going to end up still with that gap in between so I can control my circuit.
It looks like a little mouth with a tongue sticking out.
It does kind of.
Like
It
that.
does. It won't for long,
Okay.
but it does for now.
For now.
All right, and then we're going to do the same thing with a smaller piece on the other side of our slit.
And does the guide show all this?
On a separate document.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right. Yeah, that's right.
The old school way of the projects were done. It gives you a
Yeah.
rough estimate of what you need to do. If you've done any of our projects before, though, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a real simple one.
There's a bunch of different like cube ones. So there's like the dancing robot and the snowman or whatever. So they're all
The snow person.
snow person. Yep.
Yep.
You got it.
All right,
Snow creature, snow
Yeah.
being,
I like it.
snow folk.
It's true. All right, so we're going to attach the battery right in the middle. And to attach it, I'm going to take about an inch worth of Maker tape and roll it up into a sticky side out tape loop. Just like that. And I'm going to put it right on this pathway.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take my CR2032 battery. If you do not get our newsletters and you're like, wow, what is that cool 3D printed thing? You can actually print your own if you have a 3D printer. We've got a ton of printable files on our website. You can find those at learn.browndoggadgets.com. You just go to the 3D printed files folder, and there's a ton of stuff. There's the battery holder, there's the tape holder, different size battery holders.
And those, they're not just cool looking, they're for safety. So if you take a big pile of those batteries and drop them in a bowl or in a bag or a box, they'll short out and start getting hot.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that saves you. and it keeps things nice and organized. All right, so I put my battery on top of my tape loop with the positive side facing up, and now I've got my peel and stick vibrating motor. I'll peel the back off and put it right next to this in that same section. And then I'm going to take one wire and tape it on top of my pathway here, and the other one on top of the battery.
And you want to be careful not to like put it where you're going to fold, right?
Correct. Yep. Yeah. So.
Yeah. If you put it right
those
on
are my
that
fold
fold,
lines.
you're going to have a bad time.
Yep. Or if you like where these little tabs are going to come in.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That can also be a little tricky. So I do have it towards the middle.
Yeah. Those are those things I think we've done it so many times you forget, like, oh yeah, just remember you gotta give it a little space.
That's true.
Yeah.
I do plan it out while doing it, but not like, I mean, it's intentional.
You've done so many,
but
though. It's just
it's
ingrained now.
It's true. And then I did run my nail along the sides of that wire just to make sure it's got a solid connection. And I'll do the same with the one on top of my battery. Because the last thing I want to do is have to open it up to make sure that everything's connected correctly. Once I tape it all closed, I don't want to have to do that again. So, since we have this slit in here, I do want to test this before I tape it up to make sure it does work. So I'm going to take the silver side of my maker tape, so not the backing, and bridge that gap and just make sure it vibrates, and it does. Wonderful. All right, so I scored all of my dotted lines. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get those folded up. Just like that. And then I'll do the same with the other half of my cube. And then those two parts are going to just kind of slide together. And we're going to use just some regular tape to keep it in place. And if you've seen me make these things before, it's not just regular tape. I really like the gift wrap tape because it's clear. But, you know, if all you have is just regular Scotch tape, that works too. All right. And I'm going to line up one side.
Ooh, 3 turkeys.
Whoa. Love it. That Pete guy.
That's what I call
so cool.
Our warehouse staff.
Hey, I was a warehouse staff
kidding.
today.
I'm just kidding.
I was warehouse staff today.
That's right.
For far too long. Whew. All right. And then we're just going to go around, tape everything together. I do have my hot glue gun working for adding the other parts to this. You could definitely tape them on. I just like how they look when the different parts are hot glued on. You could tape them. You could use regular glue and just let it sit. But hot glue is my friend.
You mean cold glue when you say regular glue, right?
Nope.
No? There's hot glue and there's cold glue. I mean, that's how I like to
All right.
describe it.
Elmer's.
I mean, that's like school glue.
School glue. White glue.
glue, yeah.
I mean, it can also be clear, though. Or
Clear.
blue.
Oh, okay.
Like, it could be glittery, also.
I've seen those like purple glue sticks that dry clear.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
All right, I'm almost there, you guys.
All right.
Almost. All right. And I've got these two sides, and I just can't leave them. I'm sorry. It still works. It would be fine, but, you know, I'm a completionist.
The only place I've seen more tape would be Josh's 8-track collection.
You were ready with that button, huh?
I really wanted to bust one open and he wouldn't let me. I was like, I want to see what the inside looks like. He's like, oh man, these are still good.
All right, so we've got our cube here. We're going to add some features to it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add our plume to the back. Now I want to make sure that I don't block my slit here.
Right.
So I'm just going to take a little bit of glue, put it right there.
You never want to block your slit.
No.
All right. So then you can't.
Just on a roll today, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it Tuesday already? Ugh.
It is Tuesday. Yeah. That's why we're streaming.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All right, and then I do believe on the first version of this, it actually has like a dotted line going down the middle of it because you're supposed to like fold it in half a little bit and then have it like. No, I didn't do that. We're just gonna put a little glue right here. Wait, we don't need to be that fancy. See, look at that. It's perfect.
Glue that head on the front. Why not?
Exactly. I'm gonna even try to get some of that extra glue off. We'll see how it goes.
You could always glue on a bow tie or something.
You could. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then we've got some little feet that we'll glue on.
Those are pretty big feet.
But they are. It's true.
For stability.
Yeah, I don't think it needs it, but you know.
Our little hot plate for the PCB work, it has these little like flip out feet because I guess you could knock it over, and it is like 300 degrees, so
yeah.
Safety first. Right?
Sure. All right.
And is there a hat?
Last.
You get a hat?
No, I took the pilgrim hat off of this one. We got some little wings that we're going to put into the slits on the sides. I'm going to slide this in, and it's going to stay. I could also throw a little piece of tape right over the bridge there just to make sure it stays. But
or under. Yeah. You do it under, kind of prop it up.
I could.
I kind of like the idea that some turkey stole a pilgrim's hat and was running away with it.
I like that.
Like,
that works.
I got your hat. Ha ha.
Ha ha. It's a devious turkey.
Right.
Just like the turkey tomorrow that ran away with the pie.
I got stole that pie.
Yeah,
I wonder what kind of pie. Is that an apple pie, or do we know what kind of pie it is?
I think it was apple. I think I colored it.
Yeah.
No, I think I colored it as a cherry pie.
Oh.
Because I think I colored the little spots red.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. It could be apples that weren't skinned. I don't know. Right.
There's my turkey.
It's pretty cool.
Now, to make it work, I need to build my my switch. There we go. Figured out my words.
It's a slip switch. Right?
To do that, I folded that in half and then in half again. And I'm going to take some tape and wrap it just around the right half of it. So on the front of this side, and then wrap it around to the back. And having it on camera is probably helpful, huh? Realized I was a little far off there.
For some of us, yes.
There we go. Just like that. And then when I put it into my slit, there we go. Here, should we see if we can make him break dance? Yeah.
Slowly.
Not really. You really need a front view to see the turkey dance.
We really need to make a Origami Circuits breakdancer, so our top-down camera makes the most sense. You know?
It's true.
That's what we need.
Yeah, you should work on that.
Okay.
Well, there you go. That is our turkey.
Excellent.
Or what should be called more like the turkey bot or...
No, well, we have that cyber turkey as well.
Turkey cube.
I think turkey cubed.
Turkey buddy?
I think turkey cubed with like a little 2 above the word turkey at the end. You know, like no, that's squared, right?
Yeah, it's squared.
Cubed. It's cubed 3 or 4.
It's cubed.
I can't do that.
It's 3. Yeah.
I lost it.
Yeah, I see that. That's all right.
Okay.
All right, you should go make this. If you do decide to print off that template, make sure you're printing it on a heavier cardstock just to make sure it stands up to the circuitry.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty cute project. It's a lot of fun. Really easy.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we will be building our running turkey. Clearly, lots of turkeys the next
Turkey
few weeks.
week.
It's true.
Here at Brown Duck Head.
It's true.
It's a couple of, turkeys in the warehouse. There we go. Thank you.
Just a couple.
We're here all week.
Maybe. We'll see. Then Thursday, we've got chapter, I think, 28 of Microbit University. I think we're doing the 360-degree servo with a
button.
push button.
A push button. You got it.
Lots of fun.
The more turkeys after that, right?
And then more turkeys next week.
Next week. Yeah.
It's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Turkey's still Thanksgiving.
Why not?
Isn't that how it works?
Yeah. Why not?
Awesome. That's all we've got for you today. If you have not followed us on our social media platforms, please do so. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X, and YouTube. And then the template for this, as well as all of our other templates, guides, and projects, can be found at browndoggadgets.com. And as always, you can email us at help@browndoggadgets.com if you've got any questions.
Cool.
Otherwise, we will see you tomorrow with our running turkey. Have a good one.
Thanks for watching. Please visit browndoggadgets.com for parts, projects, and curriculum. Follow us on social media at browndoggadgets. We'll see you next time.